and good morning. This is Showtime, the Hype Man Morning Show, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to noon on Philly Hot Radio. Callers, call in at 484-477-6348, or you can go to www.phillyhotradio.com and
I know. No, it's whistle. Whistle down. Right there.
Hi, this is Showtime, the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. Whistle while you at work. Along with my co-host, Dr. Rock. Tune in every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Hi, and welcome to Philly Hot Radio. We are broadcasting live on the YouTube channel. Yeah. Also, we are broadcasting live on Facebook Live. You can go to Dr. Rock Facebook Live for those who are watching us. Also, you can go to my Facebook page to watch us. But also, we're hoping that you tune in on our YouTube Philly Hot, that's 2 T's, that we hope that you will enjoy the show today. We're still celebrating a new year. And I'm so grateful for the new year that God has allowed us to get another day. Also, we want to thank our staff, our team, our audience, our fans, because without this show, that me and Dr. Rock's show won't be able to be doing what we do every Saturday. So we definitely want to thank all our friends and all our family members that are watching us and supporting us. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce Dr. Rock on Philly Hot Radio. Hey, Dr. Rock.
Hey, good morning, my people. Good morning. I'm here. Dr. Rock is here in the house. I just want to talk to you this morning to tell you how grateful I am to wake up this morning, because I didn't have to wake up, but God woke me up this morning. So I want everybody to know I'm grateful. And we have a prayer list for people that still, a little sick right now or shut in. Mayoshi Conti, Rashan, Donna Drevis, Robin Griffin. This who else will be Tiffany. Anybody that doesn't feel well, I just wanted to give a shout out for a prayer. To put them on my prayer list. And also, I want to give a shout out. Boy, this is who I want to give a shout out to. Keisha Malloy. She is getting an award for the Montgomery County. What she was doing was giving out to the community in Montgomery County. So she's getting an award for just giving out things and helping out the community. And so they looked at it that she's always a giver. So I think she definitely deserving of that award. So now we will have Showtime, the Hype Man, to talk about some of our topics.
I want to thank you, Dr. Rock, for that introduction. I know that very important for those who are going.
Yes.
Something that.
Yes.
Dr. Rock. So we're broadcasting live on Philly Hot Radio along with our Facebook Live channel. We have a great show, but what we want to do, we want to talk about some topics which we have seen that happen in Washington.
Call her already.
Call her.
Philly Hot Radio. Right. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. All right,
Wow,
thank you. Thank you, Double D. We really appreciate you calling and letting us know. Yes. All right, thank you for much.
Thank you, Double D. Yeah, that's one of our
Supporters.
Yes. We really appreciate Double D has been showing what it is. And it always starts with and how I have watched some of people join organizations, and it's always the one that keeps.
Right.
And so me and Dr. Rock understand what it takes to build. It's called commitment. We are committed to Philly Hot Radio. Have show committed to us. They have made Dr. Rock feel comfortable with we do on Saturday for watching us. But we want to get into, we want our viewers to pay close attention. We are seeing a civil war going on in Washington. And I had some news articles from New York City where the letterman had about civil war, what's going on. And we are watching other people that are destroying the Capitol, want to be going around, Joe Biden ready to them do the segregation and everything they're doing.
Inauguration, they're going to have
and I'm thinking, and we're seeing more of the other people coming out. But what happened is that for 50 years, we have watched what they're doing, and now we're seeing it. I was talking about that. Dr. Levy gave me a video of me talking about what was 4 years ago when I was doing my first Facebook Live, without me even being there. And he sent me a video, and what he's saying that Showtime, what you were saying, that the people never pay you no mind, and you are talking things. And my wife always said that you are way ahead of a lot of people, but because your name is Showtime the Hype Man, and everybody has a degree, without going to Dr. Rock mask came off of that one. I'm sorry, Dr. I'm sorry. So Dr. Rock, I'm sorry, Dr. Rock. So everybody seemed like everybody got a degree, went to college so far, and they walking around, and Tyler Perry always say, why do poor people always know everything, but they poor? And when he said that they are the busiest people, but they don't want that gospel and are afraid of someone's success. So we want to hear y'all. What do you think was going on in Washington, and how do you feel if there was a black mob that came in Washington to attack the senators in the Congress, that we pose to respect, but what happened is God is moving in a whole new direction? What are your opinion on that, Dr. Rock?
I think happened. It was definitely, it never happened. First of all, my thing is, they should have stopped it. One time ago, before God, and I think they kind of person that should have been accountable. They're not showing love. This is what it's about. All this division still going on. All this division still going on. That's why something needs to be done about it. They don't get Biden come. He wants to unite everyone. With religion, he wants everyone to together and show more love to each other. So my thing is, it takes more energy to be mad and divide the country up. It takes more energy to be prejudiced, energy to have the races. People don't understand. You are prejudiced because the people are in this world of certain color. I think that's because what we're at is everyone's made in God's image. Everyone is a person. Only this guy, it has this negative stuff has.
I'm glad to say. A lot of people, and I have watched us, those who are elected officials in the city of Philadelphia, and you talk about the race issue. Channel 10 is doing serious that's been going on in this country. I want to thank them having the heart, courage, talk about the race. Mostly, a lot of people has been afraid to tackle racism. They had a program talking about sports system, and where a lot of Afro-American brothers and sisters were targeted It deals with buying that you have of your money. And what they was doing, they started investigating or comparing cases. What they did was, and I want to make this clear for our white Dr. Rock love. But these are topics that other new Dr. Rock just piggybacking on. So, no disrespect to anyone that think because me and Rock bring. So, and we are seeing that too many young brothers and sisters has been targeted the last 40 years in the prison system. Too many judges, too many Supreme Courts, the Youth Study Center for Youth Prison System has targeted mostly us over the years. And none of the elected officials that we've been elected have not bought none of them up because they've been bought by corporate people and just to be elected official. I'm not afraid of another elected official. They're not going to give us or our show a piggyback or even come here to. What do you think, Dr. Rock, about the prison system?
Will put them in these situations. I believe the thing is when they come out and they have their life together, that they should stop. A lot of them go back to prison again. They don't get second chance. That's my said. I have a major, you know, major for. So when I became working justice I year, I tell you, like a lot of people locked up, maybe something that didn't happen or they locked up. That's all. The whole deal is just mixed up with you know, different nationalities, mostly like brown, black. You know, so this is why I think that they should just help them out because that's what so, criminal. Back to
Dr. Rock, I think that what you're saying, oh, you look. So, Dr. Rock, I think that what I want to share with you, I want to piggyback with Dr. Rock has said a mouthful. A lot of us are afraid even deal with bringing, and because of the leadership has failed us and we looking for leadership, and they're not going to help because they are part of the contribution when it comes to the prison system and the way it has been the system dealing with money wise. You have corporate people that invest with debit socks, underwears. It's all big organizations that benefit for prisoners. If they don't have prisoners, they don't recycle. It costs money now to send pictures of photos that you go to an app, and I didn't know that because my son, fortunately, I'm not afraid. Dad, to send pictures, it costs $5.99. So someone came up with an app that you family pictures from going to those who are doing 20 years. Then also I found out that they rent laptops and computer systems those who are wanting a career. So it's a lot of money, and we always been target on money. Even with hospitals, hospitals was losing money at one time. So they came out, and I truly believe that this. We noticed that the hospitals are full of the medicine. are full of compassion. We are seeing, we're not talking about people with cancer no more, those who have high blood pressure, those who are diabetes. These are real issues, but I have one issue that we're going to get into the show today. For those who like to call up, 484 477 6348. So we're about to get into the show. And important that before we get on to the show, that God will allow some of our artists and people watching us, that it's important that we don't be afraid to speak, because God gave each and every one of us a mouth. But a lot of us are afraid that what happened because I talk, that no doors in the city going to open for me because I'm saying things where most people are afraid to say. But I'm going to say this, that I found a way to reduce crime, to reduce murder in the city of Philadelphia. I think that we should open up 24-hour centers around the poorest communities, those most murdered, so the young men and the young women can have somewhere to go to talk to a counselor, talk to brothers that have been in prison or women that have been in prison, those who maybe got involved in drugs. It's important that we have centers open 24 hours a day to save some lives, or young men that has a gun but afraid because of protection. So we're going to get into that. So,
this is what I want to say. So, I know because also we definitely practice safe with the mask. When y'all see us in our mask, practice it, but it's kind of hard for us talking. But okay, then you know we still funny. Talk. But the thing with this is kind of hard. But also, I wanted to mention Showtime. 1 a week, he will be definitely. I want to tune in from 10 to 12. He'll have the Philly Hot Radio going on for the week, so y'all can tune in to him. Just hear him.
Philly Hot Radio. Tyler's not in yet, but he's coming in right now. We're about to ready to introduce him, so come on in, my friend. We're about to introduce him, so you can hold on the phone. So, Dr. Rock, can you?
I want to introduce our guest is Tyler Jonas. He's an actor. He's born and raised in Philly, and he has done a lot of good things with acting.
So basically, caller, I saw that. Have you been watching the show? Caller. So basically, welcome to Philly Hot Radio. We want to thank you for coming on the show. You're here. This is your chance.
Well, Dr. Rock, Dr. Rock, Showtime, thank you guys. God bless you. Happy New Year, 2021. Yeah. Finally, we are here. So. First, the film side.
What made you want? Got you in the
What got me in the I was all next level. Always be and one job to make money. I want to make money, but I don't want that to be. Really do some. Tonight.
Also, he earned great. Most people, those who are, because I had as wouldn't earn talked about also Oxford High School.
I lived up.
From Roxborough.
So we are seeing a young a lot of people look at we are set up like a little that. So
I'm not gonna use it.
But my trademarks are my Showtime and Hot. So I'm gonna ask you still have seen out of support. Where do you get your encouragement? 81 get a list like wow. Of the politics because we so people what where do you so we get
Oh. Where's my energy from?
Philly Hot Radio. Oh, she's up this morning.
Good
Oh, Dr. Rock, she's
morning.
up early this morning.
Yeah.
What got you up? Is that Hampton young man got you upset. You want to talk about it? You might found your future husband, but you keep playing. But you keep playing with the guy. Oh, here you go, man. That's funny stuff. Here you go, Dr. Rock. She's funny, ain't she?
What's up, Shay Shay?
Well, we're about to get into it.
No, he's gonna talk to us. Yes. Thank you, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon, that's your question to Sharon. She's funny. Sharon, we want your style is different. Because all of our styles at a hard road. I want to encourage you to put your back in all of you're going to stop whole city. And they looked at us like we belong in the spotlight. Let's keep working on this.
No, they look at it.
Do that?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Rock, go ahead, Dr. Rock. Ooh, go ahead,
Yes, they
Dr. Rock.
do.
Kept calling me, know that a lot of people basically with hand nervous because he tapping his feet. I don't know why he tapping his feet. I thought we had a drum on the other side. That one he playing. Thank you, Sharon, for calling.
Thank you, Sharon.
So, so basically, as what keeps I am know that all the every movie they happy they always watching our people always. What keeps you going? Person that's good for you, right? That's it, right?
No background. A new one. You get it. I know we got a call.
Yeah, radio. How you doing, my friend? I'm glad you called. I'm glad you called. You want to hear now? You right now. You live now. How you doing anyway? Okay, so welcome to Philly Hot Radio. Okay, good.
Okay.
So, caller, what made you? What is the? Who you want to? Okay, so
Hello.
Philly Hot Radio. Hey, how you doing?
Good morning.
How you doing? You watching the show? Also, this
Well,
is
we just want you
Mercedes.
to call up because you for and just want we miss you and our prayers.
Let me ask you a question, Miss. Watching, going to be. But I want to thank you about what he is. I love you, and I love that. Every time I pass Cherry Hill, New Jersey, Mercedes Benz, I'm always saying that I'm coming to get my car. So, yeah, so that's one car I'm going to get, but my house has to be always made by the house. So, I say that right? So, let me ask you a question. What made that is so good because God was hearing that too, and I always say because I have learned or go to school.
It was the right thing to do.
Okay, but it's okay. But you know, for me, I'm a different style. I had an argument with my father. Say, Dad, my generation is different. I understand how the rest, but I know that jobs have doing gifts that. And what I'm saying that when we starve ourselves, the gift comes out. And a lot of people are comfortable with the, but I'm not. And not to say that Dr. Rock is not right. I make that clear. But what I see that all of us have gifts, and we don't boast or brag about the gift that God gave us when He. So we are struggling because they told us to go working and go to school, but that's why we don't see development in our own community equity and people like you and people like Dr. Rock, people like Tracy, people like Todd, and all those who are watching us around the world. God has gave us a gift. And we got carpenters, people who are fashion designers, can make hats. We got a gift. So you just turned me on when you said that stuff. And I got excited.
All right, well, what I want to say is, okay, I'm going to piggyback on Showtime, okay? I want to say is, it's okay to, we teach the kids, being a teacher, like 30, teach the children that, trying to get a trade, you go to, because you want them to go to college one day, or you want them to get a trade. Everybody's not college material. So, but we do teach our children to get an education and get a degree and go to college, because you know what? A lot of times when you do go to college, yes, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find a job, but then a lot of people can find jobs because they have their belt. So this is what I teach my students, because education is very, very important. Yes, later on, if you would like to do your own business, look, you get education towards your own. Nothing wrong with having your own business. I see a lot of people didn't take the advice of their parents or teachers, go to college, or didn't go to grade school. Like I said, everybody's not cut out for college. Has to go to college. A lot of people don't go to college, and it's fine because a lot of people still got good jobs. Okay, so but it's to each his own. But I do stress it to children. You want them to get a good education. Start from elementary. Your marks in elementary is going to go all the way through. Marks in elementary, middle school, high school. not going to accept you no certain grade. I explained to this is that's just my opinion.
But if
Education.
you saw the past, and I was watching when I saw that I watched you demonstrate. Oh, I saw this that I watch it. But this is your opportunity. We want to tell our audience because you are talent. What do you want to say to the audience around the world? A lot of people, they too cute to be on Instagram. We got too many cute people in society, especially I don't take pictures. I don't want to do that. What do you want to say, Mercedes, to our audience around the world? Because you are coming. You got the title, you got the brand. I saw a minister talk about different brands with titles of the name. Anybody that got a business is somebody's last name. I didn't know that, and I done my research.
I just saw the same thing.
So thank you very much.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say, Mercedes? You got the title, got the name. So what do you want to say? How can how can so is it like a bartender? What is your business? That's like Dr. Rock said. That's it. With Showtime, I like that. Dr. Rock. Sorry. Yeah, I like that. That is a what I'm seeing that can go to any culture, Asian, because of the we can talk, but the phones can allow our language. I'm aware of I'm the new I don't go with that. I'm a new technology. So because of that, in Philadelphia, a lot of places, why are we struggling to bars, clubs, big restaurants, running crews when your town, your brand is different? Our folks are old way. How do you your business?
Right. Right. You know what, Mercedes, you doing so well. You God bless you. One a date, we can set you up to come on talk. But we do have a guest here, so we just what he was doing, so set it up for you.
Oh,
Thank
we
you.
blew our gifts? Oh,
Thank you.
see,
Yes.
we blew our gifts for the day. We had some
Yes.
nice hoodie yesterday. You had a nice hoodie last
Yeah, I
year.
love that hoodie, yeah.
She got a bad hoodie. Okay, so you need Dr. Rock to get our gift. We're looking for you. Also, we have a date with have a nice day and God bless you. Bye bye. So we got him.
Yes.
So
Yes.
basically we got this. What made you not this one of our phone? All these other we're not gonna take it.
Talent, what it takes, hard work, discipline, far more than oh, I have a film. Tyler Jones, his Instagram. IDES. Film I did. That I did of like $300, $400. $300. Okay, three. That movie is um that film.
We're gonna live so
I came in my today past. I for after other there's a bunch that's one people far more
Well, just need, it wasn't about the money, it was about getting the parents. So that's what I did. I was in 20 films and people would never know that
Cool.
put it out there. We films and I model. My main thing. So that's what I.
Secondary.
20-something films, but they have some out yet. You have to want to get.
What's stuck in that? Acting. People get it wrong. Doing it for. That's not the. It will. I do. I don't do.
Those who are watch as Showtime haven't had people watch our show to watch this young man. Shows that I have watched a lot of people knows that because of this city is not a lot of movie artists walking around. We don't see a lot of stars in our city because this city has been for a lot of young people. I think that you have watched Dr. Rock not boast. Anybody know Dr. Rock? And she could throw her weight around a lot of people about, talking the truth. Dr. Rock ain't a liar.
Ain't nothing fake about
Ain't nothing fake about her. So we watch people, and not to piggyback on anybody else with do. And I always tell people, if you want to do something, make sure you have the ducks lined up because people are going to be watching you because you didn't deliver. I want to make. So your movie, you said it cost you $300 because of the new technology. And because of the IQ that you have learned, the new technology, I'm real that the people are much higher. But when I learned that if I want to go, I have to learn everything. So what celebrity or what person that you've been rubbing up that gave you some pointers that maybe help you out? Role.
One is friend.
I want to know you don't shout out there.
Of course. Gotta cover my bases. Toby Gaddison. Toby. Little actor.
Light skin. Dr. Rock.
I even appreciate that at the same time.
Okay, so you like that little light skin Kevin Hart. Watch out, Kevin Hart. Go ahead,
Yeah,
my
man, Toby has given me vice versa. Really in Jefferson, who is one of the best. Lives in so many heavy. So much work.
But you know what, we kept part and we was in there, from
Wait.
6 in the morning.
Wait, the
6
upside?
in the morning, I was in,
The upside?
yeah, the other side. 6 in the morning to, it was nice in person and actor. I have been, it's fun, it's actors and stuff. But, just keep doing what you say, you up and hardy.
I receive
Well,
all.
right?
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad Dr. Rock. Don't look at many people shadow talent. He named the difference. Realize that because they music copyright, but movie grandson is old, always elevate to to every day.
Let's go, grandson.
And little Malik watching me develop into a radio host personnel. Dr. Rocket also growing so that we are growing. They not do. I want to go old way. I got an old pair of shoes. I got an old suit, and I maybe every time I got an old car and them old vision of looking at us and always want to be perfect or you're not professional. Our folks always play the professional perfect game. That's why we never learn how to use unity. There's 2 billion blacks in this, where our movie, our production, our radio stations have to keep crossing over, inspecting the other people when the other people are successful of using their own people. We have never learned the language of doing that. because we are always fighting and compete against each other. I have got a new radio show, me and Dr. Rock, on Saturday, every Saturday morning on Philly Hot Radio, Whistle While You Work. We are building something along with our team, but cannot do it if deaf eyes don't see what we got. We got glitter, but y'all used to staying in the dark, brother. We got a little light-skinned Kevin Hart here. And this brother, along with Dr. Rock, with her 20 movies she did, I haven't did nothing. I'm the littlest guy on the show. And I
ain't nowhere near little.
I don't have no movie careers. Nobody want to put me on no videos. Nobody want to boost me on my Facebook page.
Hey.
I'm the smallest guy here, and I told God, allow me to be the smallest. But I realized inside of me that I'm the giant that God hiding me. And I questioned God, why are you hiding us? Why are you hiding Ty? Why are you hiding Dr. Rock? Even along with Tracy on my right-hand side that came here, we want to give Tracy a shout out. This brother is a strong soldier.
There we go.
So we want to give Tracy a shout out. But he surprised me and Dr. Rock today. And I want to thank you, Tracy, from the bottom of my heart. You my little brother. Yes. He's from the same gang from me, the same gang. And where I come from the. But I got something that God has gave every God. You didn't expect this. You don't even know once you leave the radio station, your career and new friends, because you better go the new way. Don't you follow that old way. The old way is not working. It's the new way that is working. Say it again, Dr. Rock.
It's the new way working. The new way is working.
Say it
Not
again.
the old way.
Say it again, Dr.
The
Rock.
new way is working.
So this is your chance, your new audience, your new intersection, your new height.
Hmm?
You just made some new friends today, didn't you?
I did. I gotta let you know.
So before you go, tell your audience what you plan to do. How can they, those who are young stars and even those who are 80 years old, might be in the movie. So this is your chance. Talking, Dr. Rock will talk a little. I can watch y'all.
Thank you. Well, meaning that you've never been filmed before. Knock this out. And so I always say I'm an actor first. I have a few projects I pocket coming out. One specific mentioned speaking. Young man who has going through life. I'll give it impactful in the world.
Yeah, radio. Hi.
How are you?
Okay, you go on. Go ahead. Good, you got time. Go ahead and talk, sir.
Okay. Because is that okay? So our question is, when was it that going your acting career when things did correctly? Some of those times, especially some of those auditions, wow, it's so well for you. Wasn't working.
So the audition standpoint, in acting, I'm told far more than I do. Having said looking for, I'm already understand. No is a only most successful. It's perfect.
Right.
So caller, are you in, are you put it in there, didn't you?
So you're an educator? Okay.
That's what that's.
So let me ask you, I'm gonna ask you can sit there and talk all you want. So 17 years in this city. So ask you, you have watched the world. And if you go with the old way, kind of boards our children, challenging because of upbringing. What do you see education? I don't know. So what is your grade that
So, and then,
But, most of my career worked in high school. I went to high school maybe 5 years. In middle school, so it will follow you. In order to make it, even if you get a D, but not be accepted. Get A, I won't even no C's is okay. Because A's and B's, so college, honor
that's
roll,
like a little
whatever.
song there.
No,
A's and B's is what you need.
Hey, A's and B's is what you need.
Dr. Rockets,
And so I stress it all the time. Because I like this higher. College motivates you out there in your field. Yes, I know it's hard for some college people come out of college and don't have jobs. But you know what? I always say where it is away. You have to put, because my thing is, you tell me you got a law degree, you can't get a job. You have to push yourself out there.
We want to thank you.
Thank you, yes.
Always call this rate. I'm not afraid that God said mouth is powerful. So we want to.
Thank you.
I heard Dr. that talks about education.
Hey,
We really love it.
education.
So thank you, Paula. So Todd, we allow you to say Dr. Rock and I.
Yes. What I was saying was I have a film of a gentleman who has fun. However,
Movie off for
it's
Showtime.
not even,
I hear you guys.
but yes, thank you, exactly that. Tracy. I would gladly get it up. You heard it first.
Dr. Rock on you said what happened to Showtime. She gonna need a part 2 now. Dr. Rock on
I know he got me a part. He got me a part. My part. Cause you gonna be the.
Well, I don't have a problem. I told me a lot of people. I set the and I'm not going to allow anything to allow any. I set. I don't know. We can always go back to.
Hey, it's
So Dr. Rock gonna play that too.
you know, they say film is forever, so it's
Yeah,
official.
so
It will happen. It is called The Appy Story.
I'll make sure he's in it because I'm gonna be in.
Okay, good. But she on my case, so.
Yes.
So, I wanted to mention that.
You put it out there. So,
Oh, you can get in touch. Best way for me is my handle is Real Tyler Jones, REILR Real Tyler Jones. Only Tyler Jones. Tyler Jones.
Ain't no fake with that.
On Facebook, it's Tyler Jones. That's it. Real Tyler Jones Instagram, all the.
Right. I just wanna actually thank you for coming on. Thank all our viewers for watching. All the ones I see names, wonderful, wonderful people I see. Thank you for callers. You back, but that's okay. I know your question. Thank you for calling. And yes, and the YouTube, yes, we definitely was YouTube last week. I thank you, definitely from the start, and you know, I look forward to them becoming a star, right along with them. Yes. And also, I want everyone to tune in on Monday to Friday. We have radio. I'll be in their spirit. I will be in spirit. Showtime will be there Monday to Friday. Check them out. He'll have some different topics. Yes, he'll be there on Monday to Friday. And we'll be on Saturdays. So I want everyone to tune in and come and support them. I'll be there, so I'll know what's going on, even when you don't see me. You know I will be there.
I already know that.
I have other engagements.
Everybody know that.
Because I'm not on there. I have other engagements on Monday to Friday. So I'm not doing. I just want everybody to know if you don't be there, you'll definitely see featuring Dr.
I want to thank Dr. Rock. It's a because we always got side building my show, going to a big by Showtime the Hype Man. No big eye, nobody. I understand the. I'm deaf. Now listen. We're about to do something that's never been in history. We are connected. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Element Pro Eyes on. Tune in Monday at 10 a.m. I got an out. Corey one of the 5,000 hit one. This brother has hits all over the world. Been with Eric Badu, Babyface, Plantation. He gave me his document yesterday. I sent it to Dr. Rock. Because anything I do, I always send her stuff. Sure that her spirit is right and my spirit is right, that I'm doing. We're going to have this show Monday. Minister Owens, a young guy, 20 years old, that got a master and a doctor degree, knowing the religion, but spiritual. Owen, if you're watching us, your mother and father has blessed our show for Saturday, and his whole church congregation is praying for me and Dr. Rock for our show Saturday, and also they pray for the Monday and Friday show. So we got prayer warriors that are watching us. We got people in Mississippi, San Antonio, California, Los Angeles, over there in UK, over there and over in the Bahamas, Jamaica. Showtime the Hype Man has took Corey one. Thank you, Braxton. And because of the mask I have on, I might not say the pronunciation. He always watching me for some reason. Because of the mask, I might not pronounce it. And I am mindful of names I pronounce. That's my friend. So stay tuned. We want to thank everybody that watched the show. We are coming with a whole brand new show Monday. So this is God Invitation. Come on, Philly Hot Radio. As we go, have a great Saturday. We love y'all.
We love you.
This is Philly.
Hi, this is Showtime the Hype Man on Philly Hot Radio. Whistle while you at work. Along with my co-host, Dr. Rock. Tune in every Saturday morning at